Wednesday, 17th May 2017, and at the Chairman television station, Wazobia TV channel 98 on top of Go TV cable, Star Times channel 195, My TV channel 17, UHF 57, where all you need to do now to turn your antenna small, and on top of DSTV channel 259. For those when they're on top of internet, www.wazobiatv.tv/live. We don't come again with that. Ogbonge politics discussion show. As it a heart where we go to sunch you with all the action to do when they come and smoke inside Nigeria political boxing. We go discuss this matter from start to finish. Give you license to chook about inside and talk them the way the team be you for body. Reason I say, as it a heart that the only democracy when they're on top of television. You go talk your mind. And those who don't give the mandate to represent us, they must respect the principle of Vox Populi, Vox Deo. That is the voice of the people, not the voice of God. My name now is Ezogo Chokwode. And as usual, I'm not the alone inside studio. I deal with my brother when Sabi well as they concern the political matter. As it a heart.
Yes, a wonderful Wednesday morning, so a wonderful viewers to watch us right now. That's a program we know about, we also will know about them. As they hold a political program with the sunshine, the information now with different political activities when they happen for within Nigeria, now will carry come. And then make also their way say yes. By the time we establish our argument, establish our topic, and sunshine now with them, one or two information, at least now also feel do it, now also feel call. Contribute now one quarter to the whole matter. May also be in mind, say we get 3 solid telephone line for them. I want to freelance. We don't let the tell them, say this to freelance is very, very free. Just call to your satisfaction. But when that time to pay reach, may not leave that one for us. My name is Sidon, my name remains Kubi, and this is Ask Idehot.
We don't go waste time, we go rush, enter inside this small market. When we go this market, come back, we go drop our topic. By the time we drop our topic, you self go chook mouth inside and talk your mind as it take concern the discussion will carry come. No go anywhere. We they come back now, still Ask Idehot. Welcome back to Ask Idehot. We go drop the topic now, discuss the matter, and give you license to chook mouth inside and talk and do anything be for body. And the one won't carry come, now one will be say it don't cause debates for different parts of people who sabi things when concern Nigerian politics. It got to do with the talk when we say two very important members of the National Assembly, when they lead the legislative arm of government, come out, come talk. Dr. Bukola Saraki and Oga Yakubu Dogara. They talk this one for the book launch of Senator Dino Melaye. Everybody go remember say Senator Dino Melaye on Monday, he launched book when he called Antidotes for Corruption, the Nigerian story, based on say, in look Nigeria finish, can they bring out solution to the fight against corruption or the way when we take they do corruption fight inside the border Nigeria. On the one hand, some people don't come and talk say, wait, Senator Dino Melaye, they give us solution as we go take fight corruption. Senator Dino Melaye. And they can't even look the people when they're present for the book launch. Amongst them, Dr. Bukola Saraki, when they still they go Code of Conduct Tribunal, go answer him, mama name small, on top of one case where they knock for head. Oga Yakubu Dogara, where we say, for 2016 budget, they be accused them, say somehow, they follow part the budget. Even our former First Lady, Patience Jonathan, they that book launch. People go come and say, wait, this will be like gathering of people when we say, hey, we're not supposed to take them serious as it they concern the fight against corruption. But don't be that one even cause the controversy. The controversy when come out when they cause the debate now say, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Yakubu Dogara, Federal House, and also the House of Senate, Dr. Bukola Saraki, two of them, for the talk when they talk, it then related to somehow say, this fight, when would they fight corruption inside of Nigeria, somehow, the way would they take they fight this fight, it be like say, we don't go see better results. So people can come and come and say, wait, they're not supposed to talk this thing, because if they talk this thing, they're going to give some kind of people confidence. But other people can come and come and say, it ain't fair, what if they don't talk? They cite instances. In fact, Dr. Bukola Saraki now, in case by the time when he go reach October of this year, it go be 2 years when you know they go court, they come, and we never see any result. People go they talk say, it go take good, make we go back to the drawing board, re-strategize how we go take fight this fight against corruption so that we go get better result. The question when they ask to them and say, this fight against corruption or this corruption fight, when we say President Muhammadu Buhari and in government and plenty Nigerians come and talk say, make we fight this fight. We need to re-strategize based on say, okay, maybe we come down, come sit down, come talk, say, this way when we fight them, you know, correct. Or maybe we continue with this fight when we fight them like this to see whether at the end of the day we go see results or not. Now the question when they ask based on Ask Idehot. Hot.
And then following waiting, these two strong people also talk. And they talk, say, at least in this particular fight, just like say, they do it. If they one-sided, nobody just say, it circulates around, make the feel fight them justifiably. Maybe say, at least, by the time they will say, okay, these are the policies with the guide them corruption fight. At least you go no say yes. So nobody say, you go just say, if they treat some kind of people specially, just as one senator for Kaduna talk, say, some people they give them special treatment of insecticide. Why some people they give them special treatment of at least perfume and all that. Say, if we really want to do it, if we really want to fight them, make we do it, make we look centrally, and I sure say at least if we dey fight, we no go say we dey look treat give some kind of people any special treat. And now one of the major things they highlight where they call this fight. But say, look, say if you really want to identify somebody they corrupt, say then they patient. According to what the senator talk, they very, very patient. Say that logically they do it. They carry out their badness of corruption. They steal money. Say if you say they just enter into this thing, if you say they just enter into the system, cause they do it, cause they pack money. Say no be like that. To say now logically, now idea they enter into the system, carry all the money where they go do it, where they will carry. Say if our leader say they really want fight and say say the way then they go about and say you know go do it, you know go work. And they can also look at the book where the launch where they also attend there, or where concern and Dino Milaye, where a lot of people don't talk, say, waiting me the sincerity, this person they write in this particular book. Say even if you look the lifestyle of this person, say, if they live overwhelmingly, say in lifestyle even if they big, say where the money they come from. And they consider the fact, say, issues don't also come up. Say, okay, say the National Assemblies, where comprise the senators and the House of Rep members, say the kind of money, the kind of heavy money where they collect. Say at least, now that kind of place they're supposed to start from to do it, to the cut down. Say, it shows, say, that sincerity of purpose, say they won't fight corruption. No, they come from anywhere. So, but as they say, we will see they do it, we will see they follow up. Make we know as this collective fight, this collective will, if we actually see at least a collective result in ensuring, say, this fight, we see at least something come out from it.
It go good, make we also point out, say, the Senate President and the Speaker of the House of Representatives and other people when talk about the war against corruption for there, and they give thumbs up to the government of President Muhammadu Buhari, say, for the first time in a long while, all of us for inside of Nigeria, we see corruption as serious problem. And all of us, they come and they talk, say, this corruption, we won't pursue them for inside Obodo Nigeria. We they happy, say, everybody they united in the fact, say, as we they talk corruption, pursue corruption, kill corruption, say all of us they on the same page. So if all of us they talk, say, make we kill corruption, or more pursue corruption, come up for Obodo Nigeria, it they good. But where it can't be like, say, these people they go right, and these people they go left now, say, then they talk, say, it be like, say, somehow, as some Nigerians they complain, say, if you come this political party, you don't dey free. Or if you go this political party, they go find you reach the end. Say, the fight against corruption, people don't go to believe them. Say, make we do what they call painstaking investigation. That is, invest money on top of investigation. No be say, we go just here say, oh, they see so $1 million for Osborne. Next thing, we see the picture, we see the video. The following week, nobody hear anything. 1 month, nobody hear anything. 1 year, nobody hear anything. Say people confidence in the fight against corruption, it no go there. And they also identify somehow. Say whether you like them or not, if you want catch thief, if you know say that thief, that person will be say he get long leg where, and he got the thief for a very long time, and he go as you follow him, he go they move, so that the thing no go waste time. He get other ways when we say if you do him, say okay, we are this thief now. Bring wetin you don thief, and we go come ensure say you no go fit enter from kitchen again. Can't thief from pot of soup. We go block the kitchen. So many of them emphasize on deterrence. Deterrence in the sense, say, make we just put certain things in place. Make it be say from today, we don't draw a line. Everybody go stop. We can't ask Nigerians, say, you using your church mind. For the past 2 years, when we say, because May 29, we make them 2 years, when President Muhammadu Buhari done day. From in campaign train, now he don't begin to talk, say, we go deal with corruption, we go kill corruption, we go fight corruption. From May 29, we don't see that fight against corruption. But some people, they ask, say, this results, we go give them pass mark, or we go talk, say, na just rigmarole, that is, we go around in circles. When we throw our phone lines open, you go call and chook man for this particular matter, and we look for solutions. Now, Oga Saraki don't talk your own. Yakubu Dogara don't talk your own. You, as a Nigerian, when get stake for this country, you go talk your own. And those who don't give the money to represent us, they must hear because this country belongs to all of us.
Yes, our phone lines on the very open now for now to also call because with the only they talk and hear say Nigeria no be anybody property. Nobody fit come and they claim say Nigeria na property, say and everything wey Nigeria get, say he get access to them. Now, when you do something ideal, it's okay. This is our country. We get a lot of resources there, and we go need to also until they sure say the resources we will get to. By the time we generate money from these resources, we go channel them into all these areas, into states where they make up our country, so that at least we can see rapid development. They do it, and they spring up. Not be say some sort of people just come and talk say, we will define the fate of our nation, Nigeria, and we go talk what will happen. Yeah, any money what they make. Instead of them to they serve us, rather you just like what they see in an indirect way serving them. As a matter of that we they serve them, and which is not supposed to be. So, and one other thing they also highlight, we also look at collective will. That collective will to say, okay, nobody say the fight against corruption will start from one person. Now everybody go need to be involved. The media, you where they watch also, even our leaders them. That's why we always talk. Say, look, if we as Nigerians go also feel show that sincerity of people, so you see, make with the question our leaders say, we want to know how to take spend this money. We want to know where this money put head. Now talk say, okay, now budget this particular amount for a particular sector. Okay, how much they don't spend? Okay, how much remain? What will be the change where remain? These are questions. By the time we go get ourselves involved, we go say yes. Even our leaders on their own person say formally, or perhaps they correct them, say yes. Well, do you know what? Out of this particular 100% and this money we channel for this thing, I just carry like 50, put into that sector. The remaining 50 go now. By the time I go start to question them, fear, Ujo, no go even make them say, make them put hand, take 1 hour from that particular money. So now, collective will, we need to join hands together. And that's why we don't also open our phone line, so at least now we also contribute in our own quarter.
We get person on top of our telephone line, Oga Olu, all the way from Ondo State. Good morning and welcome to Ask It Hot.
Good morning, how are you doing?
Good morning, Oga
Olu, the way your voice take come down. Sharing that the fight against corruption, somehow the thing don't weak you. Raise your voice, make we hear you well.
The thing just shocked me well now. You know what happened?
Okay, with the year.
This distinguished this senator, Senate President, and House of President. Do they don't accept their goal when they come to the APC? Do you know how much that they pay son in Nigeria? Do you know how many sons the Senate President carried go to court when he wanted to answer questions? So you don't want these people, you don't want this corruption to sustain.
But Oga Olu, make I ask you a question.
Oga Olu, corruption.
Oga Olu.
Yes.
Make I ask you this question. The truth be say, people go talk and say, sometimes, make we leave messenger.
Look the message, yes.
If you look the past 2 years, when we say we dey fight corruption, somehow, the result when plenty Nigerians want see, say, all this money when they say we dey recover, we want to see them. All these people when they say steal this money, we want see them for jail. If we go talk through somehow, we never see them. You know think say somehow, truth, they inside this talk when they talk.
It's a very good question. Let me answer the question. You know what happened in Nigeria? Hello?
We hear you.
This thing, this corruption. Also, you say we should leave the messenger.
Address the message.
That is what you said. But this corruption, the judiciary have role to play. The executive have role to play. And the legislature.
Yes.
You know, only one arm of government cannot do this thing.
Exactly.
And the president, if you carry somebody to court, he cannot do it. This is a democracy, it's not a military justice. So when we cannot be able to join hands together and fight this corruption, even when these two people say this thing public, because they have the role to play on this thing, why they cannot be able to play the role? Where we cannot be able to jump, there is no way we can see the result.
Oga, thank you very much for that solid contribution.
We get Uzodima out of our telephone line. Uzodima, thank you for your patience. Welcome to Ask It Hot.
Good morning, Uzodima. We greet you too. Thank you.
Here, for Nigerian corruption, I blame judiciary. Because Nigerian government, they never set our judiciary in a way. When somebody commits something, government is not going to interfere. Can you imagine this? Going to a year and now, book of salary they got. Nothing. They never even convict and they never even talk anything. If he sit as Senate president. So if by chance the president want to appoint AGF Attorney General of the Federation, he will go to the same Senate, they will confirm him.
But August Odima, may I ask you this quick question, no vex. If the talk say yes, the judiciary, and what about the people where they normally carry this particular case? They go present to court or present to this thing. We don't also ask question ourselves whether they get enough evidence. We say if the person that COVID talks, they find way to the dodge. If see way dodge. Should they get enough evidence? They will fit tender say yes. So we don't catch you red-handed. You go fear escape. Should not the problem? One of the major ways they delay this matter.
Thank you for that one, but for me, the thing what I see for that is the Nigerian government, our politics, we see they use our politics against each other. If Nigeria and the people in the contest election now, who they see anything, we're going to take damage or anything to job.
So, guys, what you they talk? We say, make we make them open. Make it not be like saying I want people against other people from Lagos. Make we enter Enugu. Oga Polycarp, thank you for your patience. Welcome to Us in the Heart.
Good morning, my people.
Good morning, Oga Polycarp.
The time they say, no, we leave the thing where they ride for motor. Enter the motor. General has been a controversial for some time now. But we let's put that aside. Let's just look at the thing. The direct that you can try to implement what he wrote there and see whether it can help us. But I believe that the fight about corruption will start from the top, from President himself. Because he said that change begins from me. You have to start for him, then down to the House members. Because the situation whereby a senator is any more than President of America is uncalled for in the developing country. So they have to share themselves from that excess weight and come down and begin to talk about corruption among the younger people downwards. Thank you.
Very true. Oga Polycarp,
thank you very much, Oga Polycarp.
Contribution. From what you don't talk, and it's very, very clear. Say, it's very, very important to make those when people they look up to, make them show examples. If they show examples, those when they follow, go do the right thing. I recall, say, on that day when Oga Dino Milai, they make him presentation, he been come and talk, say, if we talk of corruption, he gets some kind of people.
Shall we get somebody with that line? Hello?
Hello?
We get somebody on the line. Good morning, welcome to Us the Heart.
Good morning.
I beg your television there on right now. I beg. If you bring the volume down, I beg.
Ojuku is on the line. Good
yes,
morning.
Ogo, you could bring down the volume of your television, I beg.
Yeah. This corruption of a thing.
With a year.
This corruption of is the person who is doing the corruption. Might be the most corruption man. So this culture of the thing is not something that every small thing now they will find money so place. We don't know where.
Okay, Oga Ojuku. How we go take free fight this fight now? If they ask you, say, oh yeah, give us method when we go use, so that you don't go be say every day we see money, every day we do this, we do that.
Yes.
We go begin to see results. Which advice you go give Nigeria?
About people who bring the corruption and then the corruption.
Hey.
Okay, what will be the solution? If they give you the responsibility, what do you go do?
The solution of this problem now, anything corruption, make them stop it and face the solution of the Nigeria.
Okay. We don't get your point there,
Ogo. Say the emphasis on the fight against corruption and the plenty action or drama when we they carry come, it they make us they come out eye on top of the ones when they affect Nigerians. And now why it can't be like say somehow corruption still they grow. And you get very important points, and we want to make other people to call us and talk their mind. Make we enter inside Kaduna. Collect this call from Katungu. Katungu, good morning and welcome to Us in the Heart.
Katungu, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, we hear you. Oga Katungu, your television there on. I beg if you there on, bring the volume down.
You can hear me, sir.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay. I know I have two issues, but let me comment on the issue of corruption.
Okay.
What has happened between the National Assembly is the issue of selfishness. They are too greedy. They are after themselves. If it is not coming to them, it is not good. But if it is coming to them, it's excellent. So that's how I see the issue. They are fighting for themselves, not that they are fighting for the nation or either for anybody in the country. So they are after themselves. That is how I.
But Oga Katungu, may I ask you a quick one? If you talk say the National Assembly, I think that themselves, not only themselves they know about, now they fight for themselves. So you don't also ask yourself, say, okay, the same accusation where they carry put on top of the executive, where they talk, say, the executive on their own side, say, Yabla said this fight, somehow, they one-sided. Say they selective. She also to say, if one really fight this fight, we suppose make them open and make no look anybody face. Okay, Katungu?
Yes, this is the same issue I'm discussing now. That's why they are one-sided. One-sided is themselves. They know only themselves. They are not after us. As a citizen, that's how I see it, sir.
Okay, Katungu, thank you very much for this important contribution. Now, why all of us need to participate so that we go hold those when they represent us accountable. Alex from Lagos, good morning and welcome to As It Dey Hot.
Okay, Alex, good morning.
Okay, Alex, you there? Okay, Alex, I beg if you get a chance, call us back, make you make your contribution as take us and this topic we carry come. What we discuss now, the corruption fight, and we ask whether na Sidon talk or na wrestling. Make we explain, make everybody understand. By Sidon talk, we know mean say, come sit down, they talk. Now to sit down, look how we go take re-strategize. Most especially, according to what some people they talk, say, make the fight be like fight when we say, as it happen to A, it happen to B, it happen to C, and every person when they corrupt, no be say it go there selective. We don't see examples of people rushing from this political party to that political party because some people they talk say it be like say if you cross go this party, you don't be very very free. And the fight against corruption no suppose no party. Based on what our president don't talk, he don't talk and say him and one person they're not going to do friendship at the expense of Nigerians. Yes. He go do everything when he fit do to use and say Nigerians go fit beat their chest. People come talk say let's look at these 2 years of this particular way when we say we don't fight corruption. What will it be? Oh EFCC, oh DSS, oh police, hey picture, hey video. 1 year later, nothing to show for it. People they talk say make we sit down and re-strategize so that this fight against corruption we go begin to see results. We get somebody on top of our telephone line all the way from Lokoja, Kogi State. Oga Omi, good morning and welcome to As It Dey Hot.
Oga Chukwudi, good morning.
I dey greet
Oga Omi will greet you.
Oga Nkubi, good morning.
We dey greet you, good morning.
Nkubi, how was the chieftaincy that where you go from?
No, chieftaincy, no. If they hear wetin this man, they tell you, now deceive now, I not go for any chieftaincy title, Oga Omi. See and here, make him take your own mouth talk. I not go anywhere.
Okay, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. Based on the matter of today.
Okay.
The issue is this legislative or this our president. They say they carry the language considered the fight corruption. That one they use them to deceive Nigeria. Say they won't come fight corruption. Because if you watch them now. When they bring our Senate President matter to court, now when they won't bring ministers out, you know, agree approve them as you do, now they go dig in fight, come outside. What will happen next? You follow them. The matter be like say you don't die. So this don't mean they talk too much, now they carry small team brief for them. Now, the body don't they code. Because if I now they table. So what will be all of them is say, any of all of them where you see them so nobody no get cockroach.
Yeah, okay.
So and if you do like say you won't bring headache to the men, the people where they there. Because this one now where we say you did this party, you'll be sent. But if you there here, you are a sinner. But once you come up from this party, enter this party, you don't be the only one. You don't be the only one. The ones where you do what you do, the one where they do there, what you do. So it don't be like say pot, charcoal they call pot black.
Black, yes.
And all of them.
Okay, I mean a very
Thank
important
you very much,
point. So we get Johnson on top of our telephone line. Johnson, they wait since. Okay, Johnson, I hope so you still there from Kaduna. Welcome to As It Dey Hot.
Good morning.
Good morning, Oga Johnson.
Oga Kubi, good morning.
We dey greet you.
Oga Kubi, good morning.
Greetings, Oga Johnson.
You see that this issue of corruption in Nigeria, see, but make we talk true. We know they fight corruption.
Why you talk so?
The reason is that, see, EFCC, maybe the major body we're supposed to fight corruption. I mean, have they been able to jail one person for the past 2 years? Have they successfully? That's because they are there just trying to pursue political opponents. Because you see, investigation, successfully maybe investigate one case.
But Oga Johnson,
Has it happened?
If I go ask you this question.
The solution. You hear me?
Yeah, they hear you.
Continue.
The solution, Biseba, all of us must put, hello?
They hear, right on.
All of us, must be on deck. Look, we fight this corruption. Even the masses. For instance, who could be now? If person go take money, come your village, they will give us chief person title.
In don't do am. We don't see am this year.
Don't you ever
all over the country.
Don't.
Even person with the jail abroad come back. You see, even Thanksgiving for church. It's been celebrated in
Yes,
the church.
yes.
So
Which,
all
of course, yes.
must put hand on deck. Anybody will take money where you know. If you come back, let it be treated. That is how it is done in civilized country. Let it be treated like a thief. It will affect the children. It will affect the generation. In that way, all these people with the thief, they will. But one person thief come back to in community. They will celebrate them. They will give them.
Oga Johnson.
They will do all manner of things. So except we deal with that. And in government, all the three arms of government must be ready to fight corruption.
Yes.
Very true.
Thank you very much, Oga
We
Johnson.
appreciate this your important contribution. We get Uche on top of our telephone line. The lines they ring back to back, and Nigerians they talk their mind. Oga Uche, feel free. Good morning and welcome to Aside Hot.
Gachukwudi, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Uncle B.
They greet you.
They do well. I see they tell you now this thing every time. This country, are we one?
Yes,
That
going by the unity where they reign in
question.
us, yes.
If family were there together, will be one. If they would get problem, if they want solve them, it go very easy for them to solve. Nigerian problem, we are not one. That is the number one thing.
Why you talk say we are not
Oga
one?
Uche,
Make I even bring stuff from
Oga
there.
We are seeing
Oga
it
Uche.
now. We are seeing it.
Oga Uche, you dey hear me?
Yeah, they hear you.
Okay. Corruption now one problem when they affect all of us.
Everybody.
Now, as a united Nigeria, how we go take this up this one problem when they affect all of us?
Good. That is why I tell you, say we are not one.
Okay, we they hear.
When a Hausa man commits crime now, a Hausa man go support him. When Igbo man commits crime, Igbo man go support him. When Yoruba man commits crime, Yoruba man go support him. Instead of Nigerians generally to condemn it, everybody go side in people. That's why I will keep on hammering. Let's share this country. That's the best solution.
Oga
Uche, we don't get your point.
But
the idea of sharing
if we
country.
join this solution to wetin we dey talk on top of
Nothing
Aside
go
Hot
work.
for this our great country, e no go work. You dey entitled to your own opinion and you don't express am. But we dey talk say as a united country,
Yes.
now we dey greater pass. Oluwakemi from Lagos. Good morning and welcome to Aside Hot.
Oluwakemi, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning to you guys.
Yes, we they greet you.
To me, I don't support us separating, you know.
Okay, nobody talk, nobody even dey support am.
Just talk
Nobody
about
dey
this
support
fight
am at
against
all.
corruption.
I believe it's only a frustrated person that will say that we should divide. Because we are too civilized, too enlightened to be thinking like that. I don't even understand. This
So
is
Oluwakemi,
out of hand.
But on the
Oluwakemi,
problem, on this present issue,
Oluwakemi,
Yes, I can hear you.
now, the reason why he talk like that, or why some people they talk like that, when they entitled to, now because of say they don't look some of the problems when they face, and they feel say somehow,
And they affected
it be like
more.
say we not feel solve am. But now, as we dey discuss this problem of corruption, when they affect all of us, how we go take fit solve the problem?
Brain. God don't give us brain. Make we solve our problems. They solve their problems so everywhere around the world. Why we not sit down? Make we solve our problems.
But
this is a brain. You see politics.
But
It's a
Oluwakemi,
game of
sorry, you talk say God don't give us the brain. Brain na one thing. If God don't give us the brain, God no go also come down here, cause to make we do it, make we restructure am.
Now we
But
say they
still,
talk with that.
the way
As
we dey
long as
go
God
about
bring, now
am,
we go sit
shey it is say we go ever see that forum where we say everybody mind go come together and say yes, this is our problem, make we do it, make we find solution to am.
That's the issue. But you see the average Nigerian. I'm so sorry not to offend anybody, but the average Nigerian is a greedy person. Do you understand? But you know what's happening right now? It's like the greedy ones, they became greedier. Because I don't understand. In this politics, this game of fighting corruption is like one way or the other, the government is trying to extend. I am saying it from my own point of view. I don't know about anybody. I'm thinking the government is trying to extend their term to 2019. They are trying to past this current term. Do you understand?
Okay.
So all these things like stalling. They are stalling.
Oluwakemi, we
thank
appreciate
you
the
very,
fact
very
say,
much.
Woman, young woman from your voice, young woman, they're very, very passionate about our country,
Right.
and they talk like
You
this.
don't talk.
Simeon, they call us from Lagos. Oga Simeon, good morning and welcome to Acid Hot. Reduce the volume of your television, please, Simeon. That's corruption. Oh.
Oga Simeon, they hear what you talk. Bring down the volume of your television.
They hear now.
Right on, fire on.
So that you know go be corruption.
I want to talk this corruption of a thing. If we know start from from president to the senate and all these people, in fact, we are doing nothing. It is only God that will help us. Because there's no way me, way the layman in the village, I cannot come to the house and begin to judge for them. And if I see my brother waiting for money, me, I don't go report them. Because if I report them, all of them are the same thing for that place. They will find one way or the other to come and kidnap me. Me, I don't go fit talk. So the thing be say, except God, start to do with them with like he did with the Nebuchadnezzar. This is not going to stop.
Okay, Simeon,
Thank
we
you
don't
very,
know
very
this is a
much.
very, very important point. What you don't talk now, say, we need to dey make practical examples of certain people. You mentioned, say, somehow, you go be like, say, if you report your own brother, meanwhile, somebody there when they do this particular thing,
they find
and you
solution
go
to
be like,
that.
say, somehow, issue day. But it go good make all of us as Nigerians begin to see solution to problems as Nigerians so that we go fit solve this problem.
Get one
Make we enter
general.
inside Ibadan. Collect this call from
Good morning, General. Hey.
Why you dey shout good morning, General? Person when I don't give
I
special
got
greeting.
inspired by the name
Shout,
General.
good morning, Why you?
You know what I read General, they call us?
Then they shout give General.
You know what I read General, they call
Then they shout
us?
give General.
No, you know something.
General, they talk.
Oh, General, you see, General has responded.
Calm down,
Good morning,
don't shout.
General.
Yes.
General, bless your television they on. Bring them down.
I don't bring that down.
Okay, fire on.
See, the problem we get for this country, where they say that they fight corruption, they don't fight any corruption for this country. The more they say that they fight corruption, the more many corruption they happen. See, the other day, now, person carry money to go launch money for house. He say, they ask her what happen for, see what he talk, tell Nigeria, say he don't like money. See, he don't like money. What they use money, back money do for house? In house now bank. They say they want fight corruption. Who's corruption that they fight?
But, okay, General, for people where they discover this, where they discover, and she not to say, at least, now because of say they really want to get rid of corruption, that's why they discover all these kind of people they carry money.
I don't say that they discover that. They discover the money. Which account all those money they enter where they don't discover so far for this country? Which account they enter? Where they,
but at least, would they get recovery? At least, maybe then they save them somewhere so that eventually, later, they will fit channel them into one particular resource.
Now, wow.
Okay, Isaac, we don't know this your important
Thank you very, very much.
Talk and say we need more action rather than showmanship. And we get Justine from Lagos. Justine, good morning and welcome to As It Hot.
Good morning, Chukwudia Unkobi Josephine, not Josephine.
Oh, Josephine.
Madam Josephine. Oh, thank you. Talk to us. We'll hear you.
I think what I just want to say is that book launch, so many of our leaders don't have the moral justification to talk about corruption because most of them are corrupt. An average Nigeria is corrupt, but notwithstanding, we can still get solutions from them.
Yes,
I've not got Facebook, I've not Googled it, but there might still be solutions. And I want to say that what we really need, we need accountability.
Yes.
Apart from prosecuting those people that money were discovered, some never came out to say who is the owner of the money. What we need is accountability. This money that is being recovered, where is it going to? Which account?
Yes,
what are the proceeds? What are the process? What are these money being meant for after recovery? We want to see evidence that this money that are being recovered is being channeled into resources.
Very, very true.
Yes.
Madam Josephine, a very important question.
Thank you very much, Madam
Josephine. This money when we discover,
thank you.
we dey channel them into the right team. We rush enter inside this break. When we go this break, we will still take calls. Call, talk your mind as it concern this corruption fight. Whether as you don't talk on a wrestling based on As It Hot. We dey come back. Welcome back to As It Hot. Here's the good Chukwudi and Nkubide inside studio. And what we dey discuss na issue where we say it don't cause plenty debate for different parts of Obodo Nigeria based on those where we say they talk politics matter inside this country. It got to do with the corruption fight. Sidon talk or wrestling. For some people on the one hand, they talk, say, if we check 2 years, when we talk, say, we don't fight this corruption. Somehow, if like say, they don't want to take the fight time, now just show picture, show video, show up in court, nothing to show as it take concern conviction. Show say 55 people steal this amount, this one return this amount, yet we go see the complaint say we need money, we no get money. Some people they ask say all this money when we talk say people return or we don't recover, where the money dey exactly? And on the other hand, some people they talk say it go be a long, painful and torturous fight. Say make we continue to dey fight am so that we go see results. And the reason why plenty people go even chook eye for this matter na because say the Senate President and the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Dr. Bukola Saraki and Yakubu Dogara, when we say there be key members of the legislature, then come out, come talk, say, it go good, make we check this particular way. So that it don't go be like, say, now one side, no be on another side. And if we go talk through now, today, for inside Obodo, Nigeria, a lot of people, they talk, say, this fight, it be like, say, now one people, and no be this particular people. But what do they talk about us today, now say, if we all agree, say corruption na the reason why our schools no good. Corruption na the reason why road no dey. Corruption na the reason why plenty Nigerians no get house to call their own. Corruption na the reason why we say insecurity dey. Corruption na the reason why light no dey our house. Corruption na the reason why health dey get killed like inside our country. Then we suppose fight this corruption and kick am comot from inside Obodo, Nigeria. Make we enter inside JUST. Collect this phone call. Good morning and welcome to Ask It Hot. Oga John.
Good morning.
Good morning, Oga John.
Good morning, Kubi, my brother.
Oga John, I greet you. Good morning.
Yeah, you don't tell.
Yeah, so.
Well done.
Welcome.
I just want you something.
Okay.
They are talking of corruption. At least let us start from the beginning.
Okay.
My brother, the thing just break my mind. Let us go through DSS. The recruitment of DSS. Let us not close our eye. The kind of corruption waiting for that recruitment, not be corruption. Katsina State gets 50-something people for the recruitment. Southeast and South. How many were them there? Where they say the whole economy, where did they carry pay those people they come from? They don't talk of corruption. Whereas now them be the main corruption with the nepotism and everything. My brother, thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Oga John.
Inside Abia. Coach Joy. Good morning and welcome to Ask It
Coach, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Coach Joy.
Good morning, Chukwudi.
Yeah, we hear you, Coach.
Yes. This morning, talking about corruption. Corruption is everywhere, if you ask me. Because we have seen corruption everywhere. But because these people that came in and say that they are fighting corruption, we are not seeing them fighting that corruption. They know they fight them. That's why you see many people in Nigeria, they are not happy with them. Because if they are fighting corruption holistically, from the top there, we can cry here. If we see things where they happen, we know good. We can then now took mouth and stop them. Like the example I would say last time when they take a small boy that took exam, said that before you want enter hall, they demand 2,000 from him. A small boy when papa and mama said, let him go take them upon paying all this other money. You understand? Because the corruption is everywhere and the people on top are not fighting it well. So we on the down floor here, we will not say anything. You understand? If they are fighting it holistically, we will come out to say, yes, we see something here, we see something there. And
very
we
true.
just those
Coach Joy, we
thank you
appreciate this
very much
important
for this solid
contribution. Make we
contribution.
just break down that holistically when you dey talk. Make Nigerians not come begin to look, say, you dey drop something way strong. Holistically means, say, every angle, all the options, open eye, fight the thing, A to Z.
Oluwakemi, good morning.
From Lagos. Good morning and welcome to Ask It Hot.
Yeah, I'm just calling back. I just want to share two stories with you.
Okay, feel free.
One is a teacher. Like, this is here. So, like, I went to a school with her, and we were, like, in the office, because she's an assistant agent. Like, we were in the office, and the next thing, the NEPA officials came. They were like, you guys have not paid. We're going to cut your light. In the primary school, government primary school. I'm like, is there not a light for all government schools that have been paid for? Like, I'm like, money. So they want to cut your light to your school. They're like, and those ones are telling them that, sorry, we already talked to Sudebo, and they should have light right now. NEPA officials are coming into government to cut light. How will the children get educated when there is no fan, when there is nothing? It is amazing. Let's leave that aside. Now look at police. What issue happened? I don't know. My friend of mine was buy something in Lagos. Then she said the policewoman rather started beating her. The next thing, from Lagos Island, they took her to Oshodi. They say, from Guy, the next day, they took her to one court. And again, it was rubbish, as in high corruption. You know, this girl spent night in cell from Thursday to Monday. They say she assaulted the woman came. Yes. She was there till Monday. She paid. They said she should pay like 30,000 and her friend. For what? She just came to buy clothes. And Kai were pushing all these people selling. And the woman just came and beat her. Because they're wearing police uniform. And she tried to hold the cane from you that don't beat me. And you carried her to sell. You locked her up. You made her pay.
Oluwakemi, this story where you don't talk, we go follow up on this particular story. But we appreciate these two examples where you don't give us to show, say, corruption, not be just for top, it dey everywhere. We get Samuel on top of our telephone line from Lagos. Oga Samuel, good morning and welcome to Acid Hot.
How are you, my brother?
Good morning, Oga Samuel.
The thing they hot well. God will help us in Nigeria.
Amen.
The issue of corruption is a vicious circle hypothesis. Because it has affected all of us in this country, from the leadership to the followership. But here in Nigeria, we don't want to die. Nobody wants to die. We are all timid. Like Fela said, you know, one wound. A lot of people they don't want to come out and fight. We have to demand what we call it, responsibility from our leaders. We have to demand leadership from them. They have to show good examples. All of us have to put hand and join together to make sure that we bail ourselves out of this.
But Oga Samuel, quick one. If they talk, say, all of us, nobody won't die. But don't be saying we won't use them one kind hard approach or rough approach or violent approach. They demand at least certain things from the government. And there a collective way we say Nigerians go say, okay, see our problem. Make we feel hold people accountable. That is why we get government in every region. We get government for local government sector. We get government for state. We get government for the federal. If we collectively they see say yes, something no they go right the way we want that. She not also to say it is at least appropriate for Nigerians anywhere where it belongs to say okay, if our government no will fit do it for us. Make we start from our own little areas. They do them for everywhere. They question our leaders from that particular region before we go see the further extent. Change to say if they do like that, we don't go see results.
We can see results, definitely. God will bless you, my brother. That's a very good one. A lot of people are trying. But as they are trying, the corruption force is actually drawing them backward. That is the major problem. A lot of people have like the president now, he has good intention for this country. But can he do it alone? He cannot. Yeah, you need the support of the judiciary, you need the support of the legislature. We carry case, go court. They will spoil the show from there. Then what happens? When there's where does we go?
Very, very true. Oga Samuel,
thank you very, very much, Oga Samuel.
Now you don't highlight, say, the war against corruption. If all of us come and talk, say, collectively we won't fight this fight, then we must all contribute our hand to see, say, we solve this problem. Ogoda, they call us all the way from Ondo State. Good morning and welcome to As It Dey Hot.
Ogoda, good morning. Hey,
Ogoda, don't go. But we appreciate the way we say from different parts of Nigeria, calls they enter as it take concern this fight against corruption. If we check sample of plenty people when don't talk, many talk now say corruption na bad thing. Nobody don't call us talk say, make we leave corruption, it dey okay. Everybody they talk go the angle say corruption na bad thing. And from what we don't talk, it be like say we don't separate this corruption into those when they government, when they represent us, and we the people when they represent. Now, make we start from we the people when they represent. If people when we send go there to represent us, no, they represent us well. And tomorrow, if they come back, we will see them rank area. They hail them. Now, if we say them go think, say, we be mumu people. Those when they there, make we also remember, say, they no be spirits, they be human beings. Some bad people go on use their office, spoil the good work when everybody they do. Now, time for us to speak with one voice collectively, say, Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, Calabar, Efik, Nupe, Angas, Eleme, or Krika. Irrespective of where you come from, if school good, children go enjoy. If health dey better, we're not going to travel out. If road dey okay, accident not going to happen. If insecurity no dey, Boko Haram, herdsmen, and the rest of them not going to cause problem. Make all of us join our hand together. Support any government when they committed to ensure say we achieve this particular result of killing corruption. Because if we kill corruption, it don't solve. And corruption not be only those when they government. Even we ourselves, when we followers, it gets some things when we do, when we corrupt practice. Until all of us come and tell ourselves, say, this is bad, we must stop it. Make we know they talk and say, na Igbo, na Yoruba, na Hausa, na their problem. We don't go find solution. And if we solve this thing, Nigeria go better.
Apart
for
from
all
that,
of us.
as long as we fit present this kind of topic, and a lot of people can identify with that. Now to show you, say yes, everybody, this thing they affect them. Nobody saying I just want this thing. Nobody saying I want section of people. And if you give everybody a chance to talk about this corruption thing, they go talk saying one major problem. We identify them as one major problem, but then we make also ask ourselves, if we know so we don't spot out our problem, why we never also feel say okay, make we find solution to them? Nobody say one person will still carry that same this thing, that corruption act come meet you. He will say accept that. They feel say okay, may I accept that tomorrow I go change, I will become a better person, I will find a way to solve corruption. No. As long as we don't feel identify, we don't feel put our own voice collectively, say this thing bad. In the same vein, make we also follow that track to say, make we find solution to them. Because now so we go fit do anything, come out from them.
Very, very true.
At least now collective will.
And it go good make we also emphasize, say, we not get any other place.
At all.
Aside from Nigeria.
At all.
If you like, oh, I'm a citizen of the United States of America. I have a British passport. I want to go to Germany. I want to go to France. By the time when they go break for there, they go wake you say, Oga, please go back to the place
you are from a particular country,
so
go back there.
We join our hand together and make our own country good. So that people go they watch and say, indeed, God don't bless these people. We're not supposed to, with what God don't give us for this country. Say people won't get sense. Say mineral resources we're not supposed to suffer at all inside the border Nigeria. And now why we carry this topic come to us in the hot. And tomorrow again, we go carry another action topic up. And we go throw the phone lines open as usual. Allow you to talk.
You don't do. You don't talk. You don't talk.
Una bye-bye.
You don't do.
What thing? Make I not lose action. To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love am.